This empty plot of Ingham County land behind me is destined to become the new juvenile detention facility, a $62.5 million venture destined to hold up to 24 youths. The decision was made to replace the current overcrowded and outdated Ingham County Probate Center.
Our youth center is old. I mean, it's the same building that was there when I was there. It was probably 20 years old when I was there, which was 30 years ago.
I spoke with Michael Lynn Jr., a former Lansing firefighter and current gun violence interventionist, to learn about the importance of nurturing our youth.
At the Lansing Empowerment Network, we work on all the upstream issues that drive gun violence. So anything that would be a precursor to gun violence happening, we try to work to mitigate those so the gun violence doesn't happen. So preventative measures, but in a wider framework than just gun violence. So housing, poverty, education, jobs, all of those things.
Michael himself has been through the Ingham County juvie system and educates the community on its impact.
And it was the first moment that I actually had to sit down and feel safe for the most part. I was out in the streets heavy. I didn't know if I was really going to make it day to day. So it's the first place I was able to sit down, get 3 square meals a day in years, and just really have an intentional focus on my rehabilitation.
Michael rehabilitated from juvenile delinquent to becoming a hero in the community as a Lansing firefighter.
Back when I was in the youth center, there was tons of programs and placement centers all over the country that youth could go to for violent crimes, and we don't have those anymore today. So yeah, for those reasons, I'm a supporter of the new space.
While Michael is in full support of the new facility, he doesn't want South Lansing to be cast as an area where kids are likely to commit violent crime.
Which is just a defeated mindset. If that was even true, which I don't believe, but if it was even true today, that we're not going to build some permanency for the next 50 years based on what our climate is right now in this moment, especially given the fact that we and everybody else is working their butts off to keep kids out of there. And we're doing really well with that initiative. And then on top of that fact, the majority of kids in the south side of town are going to school every day and getting jobs and playing sports and doing what they're supposed to do. Anybody who's who believes in human rights and who believes in prison reform would say, hey, I'm 100% on board for that. And so take the dollar amount out and take the impact that happens, right? Again, for anybody who cares about human rights and conditions that, people are living in, then this is a no-brainer. The dollar amount wouldn't matter. I mean, we throw billions of dollars at things that don't matter at all. And so I can't tell you how many highways that we've redone for $400 million and so on and so forth. And here we're talking about something that's going to give kids a better chance at life.
For Focal Point News, I'm Griffin Mikrovich, reporting.